Well, it's been a fun 2 weeks here working for Stan and the busboys and getting to work alongside Phil. I got my, since it's so cold outside, I got my Yeti to Party shirt on. Walmart special. We're getting ready to hit the road. We got, what, like 500 and something miles to go today? Yeah, this will be fun. It's cold. It's like 0 degrees or 5 degrees outside right now. We're getting ready to pull out and Kelly heard the air leak. I was inside the bus. So I'm going to replace that drain. It's one of these quick release drain valves. I've been having problems with it, so I'm going to just replace it. But it's better to do it here in the shop than on the road. I got a bit under this bitch. Alright. I'm going to need a couple wrenches.
What do you need?
What time is it? 4:07, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sun's not up yet. Which way this thing's telling me to go? That's not what it's telling me to go. Just so you know. Driving east at sunrise was a really dumb idea. But one day it can't be cloudy for a little bit. It's not like the sun's warming me up any either. My cardboard's not really, it's working a little bit. The engine temperature is 161 right now, and I have the heat on. So it would have been like 150 the other day. But I expected, I have like 80% of the radiator covered with cardboard. 75%, but I really thought that would have raised it a little bit more than that. I can't, and this is a construction zone, so the lane lines are even harder to see. I'm glad I'm following somebody.
What
to Kelly, huh, that almost feels like we're running out of fuel. And then I asked her to figure out our mileage and how long it's been since we fueled up. We have one tank that we get about 60 gallons of usable out of, and we have a secondary tank that we can transfer another 35 gallons of fuel out of that one into the other tank. And then I'm like, you know, it's really cold out. I wonder if the fuel in that secondary tank is frozen and the pump, you know, it's gelled up and the pump won't pump it into the other tank. Because we've gone about just enough miles, because we turn on that, after 300 miles, we turn on that pump to start transferring from the 30, it's a 40 gallon tank, but I get about 35 out of it. So I've already gone, you know, 200 and something miles past that. I was hitting leave like an extra cautionary amount in there, and I felt that. So she looks up fuel stations. There's a Flying J right at the exit we're going by. I'm like, no, it only did it once. It might have been something else. And then all of a sudden, I just feel it losing power as I was trying to pass somebody, and I was like, oh, it is so out of fuel. I make it to the exit ramp. It was less than a half mile up. And some guy gets off the exit ramp in front of me. I don't know if he's checking out my bus or what, but he decides to slow down to 15 miles an hour on an exit ramp. And I'm just trying to keep it running so I don't. And if there is a diesel station at that exit. It's about 1/8 of a mile to the left. You got to go back across the interstate. So I pull over on the shoulder and stop, so in case it dies, I don't die at the light and block the lanes of traffic. The light turns green and that guy doesn't go. So I got my bus running. I put it in gear and I'm starting to go, and he's still sitting at the light, I'm honking my horn, and he finally goes, and he's only going like 5 miles an hour. I don't know if he's like, why is this guy honking at me? But I'm like, oh shit, I got to get to the. And so anyways, he gets out of the way. I pass him, and the first gas station, they got bags over the diesel pumps that I can see. So I go to the one next to them and pull in, but there was people at the diesel pump, so I pulled in like to the island side, like where people kind of park their car, and I had a 5-gallon gas can with me. It was full of gas, so I poured that gas into my generator tank, and then filled that can with like 18 gallons. I did it 5 gallons, and then the pump cut off before I got back to fill it again, and so that didn't work. So we had to swipe the card again. So then I did 3 gallons at a time, 3 gallons, well, 3.5, and then I did almost 6 gallons. I got in the 5-gallon can the third time. So whatever that is, 5.5, 3.5, 6. I put that in with a can, and we were 10 miles from Indiana border, and we got 67 miles to go right now. That was just like 15 miles ago. So I can't rely on that system when it's cold. You know, I've never driven in super cold weather to know that that wouldn't work when it was cold, and that was just not a fun experience. And of course, it's dark and cold, and the temperature is back down. What is it, Kelly?
No clue.
Oh, it's probably like around 10 degrees out now. So this is the temperature from our sensor in our bay. The red doesn't mean below freezing. That just means it's below my preset alarm of 35 degrees. So most of the day we did keep it above 32, but that still didn't stop it from freezing the pipes. We have no running water right now. We just got home, and I have a small space heater in there, and the temperature's up to, I think it was 38 degrees just a little while ago when I checked it. So hopefully that'll get thawed out. It's all PEX, so I'm hoping nothing freezes and breaks. All the fixtures up top are empty because I opened them and drained it out. So we should be good there. But I just didn't make the bus, to be ready for 5 to 10 degrees temperature to be driving in it, especially.